What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to our next Let's Play series. This is Lost Soul Aside. So I know we're getting to this series a little on the later side of things. Obviously, just a lot of games coming out. I already had finished recording Hell Is Us, and then Silk Song obviously had the, I don't know if you call it a stealth drop, but the surprise drop at the beginning of September. So I wanted to get through both of those first. And it's finally time to jump in and tackle this one. So far, I've heard a lot of mixed things. I've heard some people saying that combat in this is absolutely phenomenal, and others saying that it is one of the most bare-bone games they've played in a long time. So either way, let's get started. We'll make a judgment as we go. I already tweaked the audio. I think it looks like it's at a good level. Maybe there'll be some peaks, but we'll adjust it if so. And otherwise, yeah, let's jump in. So light attack, heavy attack. We got Neo-esque controls with the light, heavy, XY.
All questions flow from the grand cycle. All answers are discovered within the grand cycle. So whispered the strange voice in my dream. When this terrible scourge falls upon us, only to be consumed by a crimson seal. But even in this dark time, we may find a way. Humanity's champions, rising from the ashes of our ruined world, will battle great adversity in the quest for a new hope.
Or it feels a little like Clive from Final Fantasy 16.
But then, just as it seems we have a chance of fighting back, of winning, will humanity fall? Or against all odds, can we survive once again? Same moment every time. My dream comes to an abrupt end.
It wasn't easy, but I got the parade passes.
Not here. There are too many eyes. Kaser! It's good to have you back. The guards are on high alert today because of the parade. We don't want to attract their attention. Let's move on. No time to waste. Let's head straight to the base. A festival like this only comes once every 7 years. We can't afford to miss our chance.
So we are going to act today.
Yeah, it's time for us to step up. Time for us to show our gratitude to the Emperor in our own special way. Think of this as our impressive review.
Go down these side paths. That's not.
Brother! You've been away for so long. I'm glad you're safe.
How have you been, Louisa? Is everything okay?
I'm fine. I'm just glad to have you back, brother.
I've missed you too, Louisa.
You two will have plenty of time to talk later, but for now, let's not keep our guests waiting.
Who's the guest?
An archaeologist.
An archaeologist teaming up with Glimmer? Not your typical partnership.
You'll see that she's not a typical archaeologist. She's a normal citizen like us. And like us, she's got good reason to hate the Empire too. She's fully committed to our fight. It's why she chose to join us.
Okay, but what exactly does an archaeologist do?
She knows a lot about the history of the Empire. She even brought along a gifted one for this operation.
A gifted one?
Nice! It seems like we've got some solid new members on board. I hate that there's so many Imperial soldiers around.
Just ignore them. Take the route on the right to avoid any trouble.
Got some.
The Imperial soldiers.
Looks like cheese. It's like a block or something.
Isn't this supposed to be a festival?
Damn. Yeah. He got bunted.
Please. He's just a kid. He doesn't know the rules. We'll pay the fee. It's just that... I don't care. We're here to collect our fees. If you don't pay on time, you need to be taught a lesson.
Leave him alone! You peasants! You alright?
Kaser.
Stand back. I've got this.
Where do you just pull the second sword from?
Kaser!
Just what I need.
Light attack, heavy attack, combine an X and Y to perform diverse combos, lock enemy. Quickly use an item in your quick item slots. RB to roll and dodge. Easy enough.
Do you think you can stand against us?
What the what is going on already? Okay, let me just using X is just a regular combo.
Come around.
All right,
for that protection,
heavy
Kaser, and you'll be
combos.
the ones needing
Pretty
protection.
sure I did I went X into Y and
This could go
immediately
bad.
jumped into some kind of crazy aerial juggle.
Hey, you're back. There was a crowd over there, and I was worried about Shadow. It's a relief to see you guys back in the harbor.
Thanks for holding down the fort, Hogan. The guards haven't come snooping around here, right?
No worries. Those jerks haven't shown up here since we scattered piles of stinking fish around last time. You can't beat going underground for some top-quality, shady dealings. I've heard even the Empire big shots have been cooking up something crazy down beneath the surface.
Really? That's news to me.
Just like everyone says, you can always trust the Fire Dragon's intel.
Fire Dragon?
Yeah, me. I figured since we're in the big leagues now, it'd be best if I had a code name. The Fire Dragon.
That's a bit much, no?
If no one steps up, the Empire will crush us all. But we're going to fight back. And the fight starts here. Time for you to learn our plans, Kaser. Time for you to see how we're going to start a revolution.
I mean, so far,
There's one more thing.
very, very generic. Can I not grab that?
There's
No,
one
it's
more
gonna pull
thing.
me.
Kaser, Louisa, meet our new resident archaeologist, Gethia.
Pleased to meet you.
And this is the star of the operation, our gifted one, Zana. All right, let's get to it. Come here, Kaser. We'll go over the mission details. Today, during the Emperor's birthday festival, we will introduce everyone to Glimmer. You guys will be our protagonists. You need to split into 2 teams while working in sync. First up, Xana and Gethia, I want you to take the passes Kaser secured, head to the inner city, and wait for the Emperor's float by the main road closest to the city walls.
I assume we have something special planned for that float?
Okay, Xana, once the float arrives at your location, you will introduce yourself to our great Emperor.
I suspect his holy knights will try to block my introduction.
We're counting on you, Xana. When the time comes, use your gifted powers and attract as much attention as possible.
They'll be surrounded by the Holy Order. How do we get them out of there?
That's where I come in.
Whoa, teleportation.
Success or failure, either way, it's on you, Gethia, to help Xana get out. As your old friends, I know you'll work well together. Kaser, you will be in charge of the other team. You need to make your way to the top of the city wall and set off our special fireworks just as things are getting rowdy down by the float. At that time, the people both in and out of the city wall, along with the Emperor himself, will witness the arrival of Glimmer.
Fireworks? What will that do?
It will ignite the people's will to resist.
Agreed.
Okay, I'll head to the city walls to set the fireworks off.
Actually, we will both be headed to the top of the wall.
What?
Kaser, Louisa asked to be part of this mission.
No way. This is too dangerous.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore.
But you still need my protection.
I didn't agree with her at first, but Louisa has successfully completed several missions while you were gone.
You don't have to protect me all the time. You think I just stayed at home waiting for you to come back?
I guess I don't get a say in this. Fine, but make sure you do exactly as I tell you.
Yes! Thank you for joining us on this dangerous mission, Xana.
You know me. I'm always ready to take on Celestria.
I've spent a lot of time preparing for this operation, Kaser. We just need to reach the top of the city wall and launch the fireworks at the right time. Simple, right?
Are you sure you're up for this mission?
Hey, you and Celine just agreed that I could go. You wouldn't go back on your word, would you? And you'll be there to protect me, right?
Louisa has shown she can handle herself. I think you can trust her. Plus, she knows the route to the fireworks.
Then stay close to me. Do what I say, when I say.
Don't worry, brother. I won't let you down.
Let's do it.
That Xana, she was kind of scary, don't you think?
Strange, maybe.
And she's a gifted one. You must be curious, right?
About what?
About who's better, you or her.
Well, a gifted one can defeat hundreds of soldiers with ease. Physically, she's no match for me. But beyond that, she's impressive, all right.
Well, so far I'm getting
I wonder
a
if it's possible to learn to
Final
become
Fantasy
like my brother.
9
I've heard
vibes.
that one must touch the origin of the gifted energy to become a gifted one. As to what the origin of the gifted energy
I think it's
is,
just the city and all the
I have
people
no
and
idea.
whatnot.
How could it be? I traveled all the way here.
This way. Be careful and make sure to close it behind you. This leads to the construction elevator that will take us to the top of the city wall. The fireworks are already up there. heading, brother?
I don't know. Where do you want me to head?
All right, time to split up.
Where are you going? All right, time to go.
You're going
Split
to
up
have
now.
to deal with the guards. I'll use the command decks to open the doors and the elevators for you.
Why can't we just take the same route?
Security has been on high alert as the festival nears. If we don't take down the guards and monitors, they're bound to alert even more guards. Don't worry, I've been in here many times.
What? When did you...
I don't just stay at home all the time when you're off on a mission. You ready? I'll go ahead and clear the path.
Be careful, Louisa. No response.
I can activate the switch for you, brother. Leave the mechanism to me. Oops. Sorry. Hang on.
Classic Louisa. No worries. It's a good warm-up. One thing to remember about Imperial Army reaction turrets. They self-destruct when destroyed. Timing is everything.
Just look at these combos real fast. So if I go light into heavy, I jump up. And I can do a 3-hit. And then that'll bring me down. If I go up and I immediately hit heavy, I'll come down. So heavy is a finisher. Light, light, heavy also goes up. Okay. What about heavy into light? Is that a thing? Kinda, but it's not fluid. It's just doing an attack. Okay, so we have a 4-attack light string combo. Hang on, what was that? Was it just straight lights? Was it an input? Not sure how I did that. Let's see if there's like a combo list. Journal, perhaps. Menu journal. System. I don't know how I did that because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go light into heavy, I always go up. After up, I can press a second heavy to then dive down, or I can do a 3-hit, then do that. 3. The combat actually feels, it's pretty simple. I don't know how I did that one combo. I think there might be a directional input involved. Probably something that'll just get covered as we continue to play.
Hey, I've activated the mechanism.
Yeah, I heard some early reports that this game's like under 15 hours. If that's the case, I may actually, I don't know, debating if I want to just upload this and get it done before before Hell is Us begins, because we still got, well, I only have 2 days before I would start Hell is Us begins, because I'm recording this on the 30th right now, so.
Okay, the current is off. I'm seeing some guards up ahead. Watch yourself.
Got it.
It's the hard thing when you have so many games releasing simultaneously, because, you know, obviously Hollow Knight is going to get the bulk of the coverage. I could probably, like, bang this out and do Hollow Knight and then...
What the?
go from that. Like, so playing oh, right now, I don't know. And this might not even matter, because depending on what upload I plan, my original plan was going to be Hollow Knight alongside Hell Is Us. But if this is shorter, I could do this alongside Hollow Knight.
I need to focus.
Then focus Hollow Knight, and then let Hell Is Us dominate the second half of September.
How do I get to the other side?
Damn these devs. Everyone's dropping their game at the same time.
Ah, perfect.
It's a little weird. I feel like I lose. Okay, so if I jump, I don't have forward momentum. If I sprint and jump, I do, though. Not enough, though.
Nice work, sis.
Wow, an actual compliment. I'm flattered. The elevator to the top of the city wall is right ahead.
More guards. Stand back, Louisa.
You can handle these, no problem.
No dash attack.
Stronger than before, brother.
Those guards were poorly trained with no combat experience.
What do you think, brother? Quite the view from the city wall, isn't it? Okay, let's start assembling the fireworks. First, we need to find the launcher Hogan brought up. It's gonna be way too heavy for me. You're gonna have to deal with it. Follow me. Here, in front of the long pipes. Remember, be careful. Hogan was moaning about how heavy it was.
For once, Hogan was right.
Well, we do want to make it a display to remember, right? Now we need to stand the launcher up and fix it on the ground. I've marked the ground where you need to place it. Careful, don't drop it. Nice. Now just the last couple of steps. Hold it steady while I fill it up. Lay the gunpowder at the bottom first. Then we put Hogan's special fireworks mix in and... ta-da! Our spectacular fire cannon is ready. The parade should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready, brother? The parade should pass our position soon, I think. Are you ready, brother?
You look like the judges from Final Fantasy IX too. What? Where did that even... What is even going on here for us? Oh, man. This is just so random, dude. We're lighting fireworks, and here's space aliens coming in. All right, we're gonna wrap up here for now. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do because I have 2 days before I could even start Hell Is Us, so I think I'm just gonna just start uploading this now, and then we'll decide if it gets continued. I mean, I could probably wrap this up before Hollow Knight even releases, but I mean, I'll be honest, this is probably one of the weaker openings I've played in a game. It feels like the B flick of Final Fantasies so far. And I usually love B movies, but I'm gonna give it a fair chance, you know. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully this like expands, but so far the writing certainly isn't doing it any favors. I'll say that.